almost didn't make a video for this. We have talked about conclusions so many times at this point. So a conclusion for a two-proportion z-test is exactly the same as it has been for the past several chapters. You are going to show that you have evidence. You are going to make a choice. And you are going to then put that choice into context. Let's kind of create a flowchart of possibilities. So the evidence you could have is that your p-value, the probability of seeing the result that you're seeing, is less than or greater than your alpha, whatever that alpha might be. It might be 0.05 if we're going on our default. It might be something different if it's been specified in the problem. If the p-value is less, if the probability is low, we reject the null hypothesis. If the probability of seeing our result is greater than our significance level, then we fail to reject. And let's remember in this case, our null hypothesis is this idea that the proportion number 1 is equal to proportion number 2. So that's what we're either rejecting or failing to reject. So if we reject the null hypothesis, that means that it seems P1 is less or greater or not equal to P2, but in the context of the problem, right? Whatever we're talking about, proportions of whatevers. And this, less than, greater than, not equal to, is a reflection of our alternative hypothesis that we used when we initially set up this problem. Now, if we fail to reject the null hypothesis, that means there's not evidence to refute our null hypothesis, that the proportion of 1 is equal to the proportion of 2. So again, you want to use the words that tie it back to the context of the problem, but that's the gist. That's what you need to say. There it is, the conclusion. Last one we're going to do.